Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome one more day to the YouTube channel. I'm Nuria Cabezas and today we are going to do a DIY with a simulator for the oboe. The materials we are going to need for the activity will be one thin marking pen, a lighter, one wooden stick, an old staple, glue, cutter, pliers. This object will be placed between the reed and the oboe. It blocks the entrance of air in our instrument while allows the vibration of the reed at the same time. We also can keep our fingers placed on the instrument. You can combine it with the reed exercises during the warm-up. Steps for the construction. Step number 1. Lock the top part of the staple with pliers and remove the excess. We will only need the part that contains the cork. Step number 2. We cut the outer part of the pen with a length of 5 centimeters. Step number 3. Hit the central part with a lighter and make a hole in the center with the help of a wooden stick. Step number 4. We will stick the plastic into the staple. We have our simulator ready. Now we are going to see some exercises and benefits of its use. Reed exercises. While we perform the exercise with the reed, we must keep in mind that the height of the sound produced may be relative, depending in a certain way on the reed we are using. At this moment, what is really important is to keep stable emissions without tremblings and without changing the height of the sound. Exercise number 1. A long note with tuner and metronome. For example, 4/4 bar at 60 beats per minute. Exercise number 2. The same exercise, a semitone higher from the initial note. Attention! The pressure increase will be made with diaphragmatic pressure and more air speed. We will not do it by pressing the reed with the lips. Exercise number 3. The same exercise, a semitone lower from the initial note. We relax the embouchure and we will give one more point of pressure with our diaphragm. Exercise number 4. Ambulance exercise. We make the change faster. We will play the central note after ascending semitone, then central note again, descending semitone, and central note. Exercise number 5. Articulated notes. Whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16 notes in a bar of 4/4 at 60 beats per minute. Exercise number 6. Long notes with diminuendo at the end. Be careful not to play Titanic notes. Keep the tuning and air column until the end of the mission. Exercises with the oboe simulator. For these exercises, we will also use the tuner and the metronome. Exercise number 1. Scales with long notes. We will try to apply the position of the embouchure and the diaphragm that we had when we performed the exercise only with the reed. The idea of a half tone lower for the low register, normal position for the central register, and the half tone higher idea for the high register. Attention! The pressure increase will be made with the diaphragmatic pressure and more air speed. We will not do it by pressing the cane with the lips. Exercise number 2. Articulated notes to work the mission. Practice the attack separately in both the low and high registers. Exercise number 3. Work the attack using figures of whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes. For example, with a bar of 4/4 and 60 beats per minute. Exercise number 4. We will practice the octave change in the first, second, and third octaves. Exercise number 5. We will play long notes with diminuendo at the end. Beware of Titanic notes. Benefits of using the oboe simulator. We eliminate unnecessary tensions while we play. We strengthen the embouchure and diaphragmatic pressure in our breathing while playing. We improve our tuning and sound with the oboe. We are aware of how the emission of sound works in the oboe through the articulation with the tongue and the vibration of the double reed. That was all for today. I hope it will be a great help for you. Leave here in the comments below how your experience with the oboe simulator has been and your suggestions about the content you would like to see. I will keep that in mind. I remind you that there will be a new video every week in the YouTube channel. Share if you like it and subscribe to get the notifications about the new videos. You can also follow me in my social network like Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. See you very soon in the next video. Bye!